Hi, welcome to another edition of Strength Project. Today we're going to answer some of your questions about feeling wrist and joint pain while doing body balance exercises. That's very common, and the more time you spend doing body type weight exercises, it's going to put more stress on your wrists, which aren't a huge joint, so it wasn't really meant to support all of your body like your ankles. So there are some things that you can do that are very simple, and we'll show that to you today. So feel free to spend as much time on each one of these wrist exercises as you want. And the more time you spend on them, the more range of motion, and the better off you're going to be. So first, if I take my wrist, I'm applying pressure to the joint, which actually makes a little space in my wrist. So I relieve some pressure there, and then I go ahead and give my wrist a little bit of a bend. Okay, which is different than just taking my wrist and bending it back, because what's happening here is I still have compression in my joints. So what I'm doing is I'm relieving some of the pressure by extending my hand outward from my forearm, and then I go ahead and give it a little bit of a stretch this way. And so I'll do that on both sides. So I'm really grasping it by these two fingers. I feel a release and tension in my wrist, and then I go ahead and give it a gentle stretch here. And this is particularly good to do once you've been doing a lot of planches or handstands where there's a lot of compression going on, and what you're doing is you're now elongating those ligaments and tendons, and it feels pretty good.